Section 9 states about Court of Sessions. So this subsection 1 states about establishment of courts of session. Okay. So this subsection states that state government establish a court of session for every sessions division. Please note that a state may have more than one session division. A session division is an administrative division within the state, and the purpose of this is to trial the criminal cases. All right. So this is the foundational provision that mandates the presence of these courts in various regions of the state. Okay. So subsection 2 of Court of Sessions is appointment of judges. So it is specified in this subsection that each court of session is presided over by a judge, and these judges are appointed by the High Court. This is the thing that may be asked in preliminary questions. So this is a crucial because it establishes who has the authority to adjudicate in these courts, and highlights the role of the High Court of the appointment of these judges. Please note that the judges are appointed by High Court, not by state government. This is the main point that you need to remember. Now the third subsection states that additional and assistant session judges. Okay, the High Court is also granted the power to appoint additional session judges as well as assistant session judges to exercise the jurisdiction in court of session. Okay, what does this mean? So these additional judges can assist in the workload of the court of session. That's why they called in. Okay, this subsection ensures that the judiciary can efficiently handle the case load. So why High Court is giving powers to these persons, the additional session judge and assistant session judge? The main purpose is to maintain the caseload efficiently. Okay. Now say what is subsection 4 states. So subsection 4 states about appointment of session judge in multiple divisions. Please note here in subsection 2 there is an appointment of session judge by a court of High Court. Here the appointment of additional session judge. Here the session judge in second, and fourth is additional sessions court judge by High Court. So this subsection allows for a session judge to be an additional judge for another division. Okay, and he is appointed by same High Court. So this provision enables the sharing of judges to optimize the utilization of judicial resources. All right. So if you see subsection 5 of 9, so it states about vacancy arrangements. So in this case, office of the session judge is vacant. This subsection empowers the High Court to make arrangements for urgent applications. These arrangements may involve additional or assistant session judges, or if not available, by a chief judicial magistrate. This is the whole point. If additional and assistant session judge is not available to dispose the urgent cases, then it will go to chief judicial magistrate. So what does it tell? So a sessions court case may also be tried by chief judicial magistrate provided when additional or assistant session judge is not available, otherwise it's vacant, then the CJM, chief judicial magistrate, is empowered by High Court to handle that case. That's the thing. All right. So why all this? To the whole point is to maintain the caseload efficiently by High Court, not by state government. Okay, these are all pointing towards the High Court duties and responsibilities, how to handle the cases of Court of Sessions. And Subsection 6 of 9 Court of Session is talk about location of the sessions court. So this subsection addresses the location of the court of the session. It mentions that Court of Sessions ordinarily holds its sitting at the place is specified by the High Court through notification. So place is decided by High Court by through notification. So it's just not like an order, it's by notification, gazette notification. However, it allows, High Court allows for flexibility in choosing the sitting location if it is more convenient for the parties and witnesses involved. For example, in a case, if the parties are convenient at one place and not convenient at another place, then High Court is flexible to choose the convenient place. That's what. If there is a conflict between the parties to choose the location of the sessions court, then High Court will interfere and decide that is binding over the all parties. So this provision is about ensuring that court proceedings are accessible and practical to all parties involved in that particular case. All right. This section 9 itself, there is an explanation. This explanation is very important to understand. What it says is, in this legal court, appointment doesn't include the first time government hires or promotes someone when the law requires the government to do so. So this code deals with other types of appointments or actions that come after the initial hiring or promotion. So what it's saying is, just take an example, a person is appointed as a sessions judge. Okay, this is appointed at the first time by the government and in collaboration with the High Court, and then he's appointed again as additional session judge. So that's why it is saying the appointment does not include the first time appointment, maybe on by promotion or by additional responsibility or duty. So the High Court has the power, and that power given by this court in the Court of Sessions explanation 1. Likewise, a CJM is appointed. After that, he will be appointed again as an assistant session judge. So here the second appointment is dealing with. So what it basically means is, appointment, it does not include first time hire, first time vacancy filling. So here the appointment refers to the post appointment by the High Court. The he or she as a session judge or assistant session judge or additional session, they have additional responsibilities. That's how you should interpret this particular explanation. All right.